capable of so much more than what we think.
What's not to love about working in South Walton?
Look into my eyes, I'm grateful. We had a record number of visitors, we had a record number of rough surf days, and we had a record shortage of personnel to help. So you put those three things together and it was really difficult. The upside of that is those people that we did have were extremely dedicated and really committed to the jobs.
The day is September 23rd, time 9:04. We've been here for days.
My second day on the job was a mass rescue at Miramar Beach. So that one wasn't necessarily a low for me, but it was certainly set the tone for the whole season.
I ran a 6-person rip current rescue, literally the second that I was changing 2 double red flags at Tower 53.
Well, this season happened to be understaffing, but I feel like a lot of lifeguard agencies were dealing with that. And I'm just super proud of our agency alone of how we pulled out of that. Trainings were super good for Thursdays and Saturdays. We always had morale boosting there. Doing events with cookouts, doing a 9/11 run, and keeping with each other and making sure everyone's good on tower, even though we were a little bit lonely out there, was super good.
This year I got to co-lead the junior lifeguard program with Brandon Brown. So it was him and I, and it definitely sticks out to me. The kids at South Walton, they're amazing, you know. Okay, so we had a really great year and I really felt like the kids learned something. It was really fulfilling for me to see that, because we got a lot of feedback from the parents who were talking to us about how much the kids loved it and they wanted to come back next year.
Highest of highs this year for me, personally, was doing a 9/11 memorial run. I think that was such a big morale booster between beach safety and fire itself.
You don't see 26 manatees barreling down the first sandbar through Miramar Beach, so it was kind of crazy. Ran out there as quickly as I could with my iPhone, so I was definitely like living on edge right there. But I had to capture that video because I knew how cool of an event that was.
The highest point of the season would probably be my promotion to beach safety officer. It was something I was looking super forward to throughout the season and worked very hard to achieve that goal. I'm very glad I got to do it. We're making this into a career track so that we have full-time guards. We have a robust supervisory staff so that we can provide the best coverage. We're going to get our new facility down at 393 and 98, so we'll have a new launch point and storage. I'm looking forward to next season because we're going to be re-energized with an influx of support from the community.
Look forward to seeing some of the same people. You know, hopefully some of the education that I've done this year will roll into next year. Taught a lot of people about rip currents, so we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, I'm just kind of anticipating the same deal next year, and I'm just going to train and be ready for it. So I'm excited.
You see people, Donut Hole and numerous other businesses and private entities putting flag conditions up and letting beach patrons and our visitors know the conditions of these waters and how to go about being safe. So it was super rewarding to see that.
I love this job. Like, I just respect every single person around me. I respect my bosses up and down chain of command. I love who I work with. I love coming to work. I love coming to train and to make myself a better athlete, human, guard, just by way of that's what the community is like out here. It's been a great 2 seasons out here and I thoroughly enjoyed working for South Walton.